It's nearing the end of a great year for my channel, so let's recap this whole journey to see how much things have changed. 2021 was one of the most important years for my channel. The growth in quality between the previous 2 years and this year was phenomenal. 2019 and 20 were a bizarre time in retrospect, because nearly every video was recorded straight with only occasional pauses, and that's all there really was to it. After a certain point, the videos didn't satisfy me enough, and then came Christmas 2020 when I received a new tablet. Soon after this, I found myself an editing app, and the rest is history. 2021 was the absolute greatest, most spectacular, most exciting year for my channel, no doubt about it. So many of the videos were a gem in some way, though a few weren't perfect, especially this one. This one's just bad.
No, you don't! There we go!
Bruh.
The jokes and scripts were all strong, the editing ranged from decent to great, the video topics were so varied, and the simple professionalism of the whole pie is really worth going on about. And all of this was thanks to my editing apps, Video Guru, InShot, CapCut, etc., along with helpful other apps like YouTube Studio and especially PixArt, which is responsible for so many of the edited pictures and PNGs you've seen throughout the year. And it's not just the videos, but other aspects of the channel have improved significantly. The thumbnails and the channel banners have been so fitting, and of course, since I've reached the point required, I finally got to start creating community posts and host live streams, which I'll start doing sometime soon. But one of the greatest additions to my channel this year have got to be what I call the end cappers. With their showcase of past videos and their usage of music, they perfectly demonstrate how I want my audience to feel. My channel doesn't exist just to make people laugh, but to make them feel inspired, scared, worried, annoyed, or ascended. I'm so glad that I've been able to elevate my channel to a once thought unreachable status that I can be proud of. Heck, improvements occurred throughout the whole year. Videos became more polished, quality was prioritized over quantity, my speaking would evolve and mature, essentially everything. Compare that to the past, where a June 2019 video feels no different to a November video. It's very clear that I no longer wanted my videos to feel like a passing joke for a few friends and nothing else. I wanted something bigger, better, bolder, grander, something to bring us all together, and 2021 was exactly that. I've enjoyed going around with my profile pictures. Many videos have grown in their number of likes and views, not that I focus too much on that aspect. I get ecstatic when a much bigger YouTuber comments on a video, and it blows my mind and melts my heart whenever I've been featured in a larger YouTuber's video.
Okay, I did not expect to hear a Night at the Museum reference in this. Oh,
Great people like the Ireland Boys, Super Betty 4, Clayton Fioriti, I Hate Everything, Jeff Rillis Productions, and most especially, my now favorite YouTuber, The Unlucky Tug, have inspired me in an immeasurable amount of ways. Most importantly of all, however, I've made so many new friends during this time span, and I cannot be thankful enough for them. All of my 500 plus subscribers and other great people have been a huge part in what makes this channel what it is today. This would all be nothing without you. Meanwhile, I've put it upon myself to be the peacekeeper, trying to stop fights, talk sense into people, and making everyone feel better. No matter where I am or who I talk to, remaining the knowledgeable, fun-loving, polite soul that's willing to aid and entertain those in need. This clip from a Markiplier video perfectly describes this.
You guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting?
All year, I've been struck with amazing ideas that I'd want to share with the world, whatever they're about. Many times, however, I've found myself struggling to make these concepts a reality, if I even can, due to obstacles like time, and most notoriously of all, storage space. The latter is fully responsible for several videos' troubled production, and it can be very stressful to put something together when you have the underlying fear of running out of room to even save it. On multiple instances, a video wasn't as good as it so easily could have been due to this. To work around the issue, I've come up with several solutions, and I thankfully don't have to deal with it as often. With that, I continue to write jokes for YTPs, visualize ideas when listening to music, and gather resources for future projects. And all this leads us to the future. You can expect to see many more movie birthdays, salutes, rants, skits, life experiences, memes, YTPs, Rogue Robot reviews, diecast hunts, and so on. Remember folks, no matter how much it doesn't feel like it these days, YouTube is a place made to broadcast yourself. And I think that my channel has succeeded at doing that this year better than ever before. It's never really been about getting what I want from you, but giving you all what I want you to hear and see. And I cannot thank you all enough for all that you have done. Every like, every view, every last one of your incredibly kind words mean the world to me. I cannot address this enough. You people have changed my life for the better in so many ways, and I will forever be grateful for that. Now, in honor of 2021, I think it'd be fun to list my top 21 videos of the year that I'm most proud of. I do care about all of my videos, but these are my own personal favorites. My list goes: number 21, Cars, Thomas, and More Memes 1. Number 20, Getting Frustrated While Meeting New People in a Nutshell. Number 19, Cars Hunt 158 Choir at Meyer. Number 18, Welcome to Gatorland. Number 17, Rogue Robot Review number 6, Upside Down 544. Number 16, Cruz Ramirez in a Nutshell, the musical. Number 15, Online Ordering in a Nutshell, the musical. Number 14, YTP Crank takes a dump on Percy and Driver 3 Joe finds it hilarious. Number 13, Thomas Reboot News Report and Court Hearing. Number 12, How I Get My Mom to Help Me Order Cars in a Nutshell. Number 11, Salute number 71, Oh My Gosh TV. Number 10, YTP Daisy Smells Bull. Number 9, Happy Birthday Monsters Inc. Number 8, Every Rogue Robot ranked from least to most favorite. Number 7, Cars, Thomas, and More Memes number 2. Number 6, Happy Birthday Toy Story 2. Number 5, Mater with Lightning Bolt in a Nutshell, the musical. Number 4, Salute number 72, James A. Williams. Number 3, Happy Birthday The Princess and the Frog. Number 2, Welcome to Awdry's Nightmare. And finally, number 1, Jackson Storm in a Nutshell, the musical. So there you have it, a recap of my channel in 2021. This year's been a massive breath of fresh air for me, and it's laid the stepping stones for 2022 and beyond. It's the greatest we've had so far by a long shot, and I cannot wait for things to evolve even further, with you by my side. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a happy new year. As always, I'll see you all in the next one.